so good to get your hair done when you've been crunchy. When you have been feeling like dry and not really, at your best because your hair is a little fried. And then when you get it done, the best feeling ever. Like, the best feeling ever. But on another topic, as I put my glasses on, I really do believe that having alone time with yourself is one of the best times. It's a sacred time, and you get to learn who you are. You get to learn your likes, your dislikes. You get a sense of self that I feel like being around a lot of people you can't get. And I just always think it's so important, especially our women, our young women, to have a moment for yourself. Don't be afraid of being alone. That fear of being alone, I can understand. But there's no better, I feel like, fulfillment that comes to you when you really get to date yourself, get to show up for you, get to commit to you before anybody else can. As for me, I'm a very independent person, and in certain seasons, pretty hyper independent, which wasn't always the best thing, because what I'm learning now is that sometimes that can be out of a trauma response, or it could be out of just feeling like nobody got you like you got you. Let me know if you understand me. But the beauty in having this independency is that I was able to really learn who I am. I always tell people, take a self-assessment of yourself. What's your favorite color? What's your favorite meal? What's your favorite season? Then go deeper. How am I when I'm irritated? How am I when I feel happy? How am I when I'm a little bit off that day? What's my response like when someone does something I don't like? What's my response when I get what I really like or what I really wanted? Ask yourself questions. Really understand who you are before someone else makes a definition of who you are. And that's actually backwards. But it's just so much beauty in really investing in yourself. Even just an hour, maybe even 30 minutes for yourself. Start there. I know sometimes we are living busy lives. We got stuff to do, okay? But one thing that you're not going to regret is taking that time to really pour into you. Because how can you pour into anybody else if you're not doing it for yourself? And that's one thing that I'll always advocate for, is to have your own mind, have your own sense of self, have your own thoughts, because this is what's going to make you peculiar, unique, in a good way. You don't always have to be in a bandwagon of thoughts or in groupthink. You can have something different, and then that makes you you. So yeah, enjoy your own company. Enjoy it. There's no one like you. Okay, so I made it to the library, y'all, and it's windy. It's super windy. Whew. But it's not super super cold, but this is my season. I love fall, so I am not complaining. The colors on the trees are just gorgeous, immaculate. Okay, I was looking out the window today and I was just overwhelmed with how beautiful it was. Being at the library really is so peaceful, and I think I really appreciate it now as an adult. I did as a kid because it was so fun. It's very nostalgic because my mom used to take us in the summer, me and my sisters, and we would do like this reading club. Well, it was attached to the school where they would give you a free personal pan pizza from Pizza Hut if you read a number of books, or I think hours. And so we would come to the library as much as we could so that we can get those little pizzas, which were so good. Man, I'm thinking about that right now, how they were amazing. Like, and you just waited all summer to go and get it, and when you did, it was the best prize. And it really taught us delayed gratification, honestly. But today has been so peaceful, and it really helps me to get out of my apartment sometimes, even though I love being there. It's very cozy, but just changing your environment can sometimes activate a certain muscle of creativity, of discipline, of work ethic, because you have to truly focus in. And so I totally understand why people go to the coffee shops. I do sometimes as well. Or they'll go to co-working spaces because it just forces you to get your stuff done. But it also gives you a sense of serenity, especially at the library, because you're supposed to be quiet. And I'm in this like little room, so it's not out in the open, so I'm not being super loud. I'm good. But being in here on a fall day, outside is beautiful right now. The trees are red, orange, deep burgundy, like just beautiful. Just beautiful. And fall is just a beautiful reminder that even the trees have to shed what they had in past seasons so that they can get ready for the new that will come in spring and summer. So Yeah, but y'all, first of all, this magazine right here, it's making me just want to redo everything in my apartment. Now that is a plan. It is a project that I'm working on. I want to redo the living room, and maybe I can take y'all along that journey. Maybe that's a project that we do. Let me know if you would like to see that. And I am seeing so much in here. Amazing inspiration. Like this one right here is crazy cute. It's like a little nook in this house. You see how amazingly comfy and just beautiful that looks? Oh, I'm ready, but it takes time, and I just want to do it right and do it in the best way, okay? Amen. Amen. Well, good morning, everyone. Today is a new day, and I am grateful. I am about to get myself together. This hair needs to get a little bumped and stuff. Let me put on my second earring. Isn't this so cute? Hold on, let me see. Look at that. Isn't it so cute? I love it so much. But yeah, y'all, today is going to be a really fun one because I am going to the Art Institute of Chicago, which I love. Like, I've loved them for so long. And then probably before there, I'll go to Wildberry, which is right on Randolph, which is about like 2 blocks away from the Art Institute. I had to do this hair though. But oh, before that, yesterday, I went to Ulta and got a few things. Let's look through them, shall we? The first was the Morphe M131, and it's a concealer brush. So I had asked one of the ladies there to please help me because I am not a makeup girl, but I'm trying my best to learn step by step. I know a few things, but those few things are just for me, and I just be winging it. So we did a little bit of a demo, and she told me about this one. The way it applied was very smooth and good, so I was very confident. I was really confident about it. But yeah, so got that. Got another travel-ish small size of Kate Spade. There you go. Kate Spade, New York. I love this perfume. It smells so good. And I just got the small one because I'm gonna come back and get a big one of Burberry Her, if you know, you know, and Idole Lancome Idole is from Lancome. That's the name of the perfume from the brand. But I just needed something really quick. So good. All right, the next thing is Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. Party all day, stay all night. Okay, I know that's right. No, I've been hearing so many good things about this one, and I want to try it. I'm gonna try it a little bit today. I'm gonna do just a simple y'all, simple small face really quick because I gotta head out the door. But that is this. I'm gonna try it. Heard the best. Lastly, now y'all know about these right here, okay? I got the Amber, which is the name of my sister, but the Amber fragrance oil from Nemat. I know that they have the Egyptian musk and the vanilla musk. those are very popular, but I don't know if amber gets talked about enough. My little sister Brianna told me about the amber one, and I smelled it at her place, and I was like, give that to me. It smells so good, y'all. So I'm gonna use this today, and I may just put a little bit of lotion. That is my alarm. It's time to go. But all right, guys. Oh, also gonna develop some film, so let's go. Y'all, oh my goodness, that exhibition was extraordinary. Elizabeth did so much good work in her time of living, passing at 96 years old, I believe, in 2012, and her being the first Black woman to graduate with a master's degree, I believe at Iowa State University, and it was in the first within, I believe, art and sculpture. I will make sure I'll recheck that information. But she was the first to graduate in her class in that major as a Black woman. And she made so many illustrations with vinyl cut and graphite, and it really inspired me, especially the artist in me that loves to draw and sketch. And this winter, or this season that is about to come on, I'm like, I gotta get back to my drawing, which I'm doing already, but it's just time to go forward with that in a bigger way. And of course with painting, and of course with photography, but it just inspired me to go further, to do you know what I mean, and really create, because we only have one life to live. And she did so much within her life with how many classes she taught in New York, Chicago. Then she went to Mexico and lived there for a while because she was banned from the US because of her political views. And then she was able to get her visa to come back to the US and do an exhibition. But it was just amazing. If you're in Chicago, please go see it if you can. At the Art Institute Chicago, you will not be disappointed at all. Hey, how you doing? Good. I believe it was the 2 eggs any style. Scrambled with cheddar.
Cheddar? Anything?
Chicken sausage, if you, or turkey sausage, whichever one you have. It's links.
Okay, so we don't have links and turkey.
I'll do chicken. Okay, I'll do the chicken sausage.
Chicken sausage? Okay. And then you said scrambled, right, with cheddar?
Right.
And then chicken sausage, you want hash browns?
Hash brown.
And you want pancakes?
Pancakes. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. I'm at Honeyberry. If y'all know, this is where I be. And I'm getting my regular 2 eggs any style with pancakes. And that's going to be fun too. Alright, so I am headed to Velo's Film Lab. As y'all know, that is my place. And I got 2 rolls of film to drop off today. That's that. But I'm very happy because they always do quick turnarounds and I love it. And it just satisfies my little heart, you know? Alright, so that was a fast drop off. It usually is unless there's a line. So glad about that. But listen, today was a good day. Very, very thankful. Now I'm about to go home and sit down somewhere.